All right, sports fans. Here we are on a Sunday morning, 9 a.m. at the Edge. Your Colorado 14ers facing off against the Boulder Roughriders once again. A home-and-home series. Early action, and we've got Cam coming into the zone in the corner, trying to center it, and nothing there. Boulder gets control. Game loner. Coming back now. Good setup, but puck comes out. Center ice. And Boulder gets control in the middle still, trying to get the zone. That's number 6. I think it's Riley Ekman from the Boulder Roughriders teams. Trying to clear it out was Marie. And coming back out, Sage gets it out just briefly. Center ice now. Harper with a good forecheck, and now back in our zone. That brings it in. Roughriders first shot. Abby says nope. It is Thanksgiving week, so none other than having the wild turkey in net for this week. Gotta have some fun. Coming back the other way now. 14ers in the zone. Roughriders get control. Chloe, I just missed it. Bounced over her stick. Now center ice. 2-on-2 the other direction. Shot. Low. Abby just looked it away. Now coming back the other direction. In the corner. Pumping and grinding there. Kate gets control. Oh, one-handed wonder comes back up. Gets control still. Gets a little push off. And trying to get the centering pass. 1-on-2. Oop, Kate pushes the girl. No call there. I think she got away with it. And Olivia got it to the corner, and Chloe's going to go chase it. Up off the board, over to Jamie, I think, and Kate somehow steals it. Now going to the corner. In the corner, getting boxed out by 2. Roughrider centering pass doesn't get through. And Zaria tried to get it in as well. Backhander, keeping it in. Little poke by Kate, up off the board, over, in. Hit the Boulder Roughrider girl and sends it in deep and goes for a change with Kate. Coming back over now, around the back. Now coming back the other direction. Up and out, center ice. Roughriders get our zone. Cam's there to force the play to the outside. Nice little poke out. Bouncer goes all the way back to the center. Center ice now. Roughriders teeing up here. Here comes a shot. No shot. To the right. Liv's got it. Coming back over now. That gets Harper up off the board. In the center and hits the body. And the Roughrider goes down. I think the Ice Gremlin had a little help with that one. Center ice. Marie, nope. Comes all the way back down. 12:30 left in the first period. Zeros. Trying for the breakout. Comes back. Ellie couldn't handle it. Maggie's in the back now. Roughriders. Nice little toe jack. Shot. Nice save by Abby. Here comes another shot. No. Good defense. Comes to the side. Roughriders buzzing, but 14ers are equal to the task. Now coming up here. Oh, I think it went in. Nothing but post. All right, after the goal, 14ers chasing. Boulder gets the zone again, trying to get the outside. Comes around back behind the netminder. Centering pass, trying to shoot it, and nice save. Right into the gut of Abby. No. I'm just seeing what you're doing. Face-off was to the right of Abby. We get control for the moment. Comes out of the zone. We're in the center ice now. Look at Sage chasing her. Kate's back there too. Now we got Maggie trying to set it up all the way over to the zone. Roughriders control. Clearing pass goes all the way over by Marie. Marie steps back though to play the defense. Coming back the other direction. Swing, swatted. Nice play by Marie. Swatted again. Sage comes to help. Sage's got the puck and gets it out. Goes to center. Centering. Boulder. Center ice. They get the zone. Kate Nazaria try to peel her off. Still have the zone. Roughriders lose the handle of the puck and then comes back to center ice. Backing around. Coming all the way over. Shot. Nice save. Great save by Abby. Wild Turkey stood strong there. Coming out of the blue line. Up. Centering pass. Lead pass. Makes a move. Shot to the left. Nice save by the other goalie. That wasn't Harper earlier. That was Sophia. Chloe trying to get to it. Books it over to Olivia. Oh, just wide left. The Roughriders goalie didn't see it. Now Jamie's back there. Good pressure by the 14ers. Best of the game so far. Now coming back. Abby hugs the post. Looks to the right now. Coming back the other direction. Up off the board over to Zaria. Zaria back into the zone now. Jamie's got it. Jamie makes a move around one. She'll have a little bit of a lane. A little bit of pressure. Jamie's going for a skate. One to beat. She's got a shot. Nice shot. Saved by the Roughriders. Trying to do it herself was Jamie Lynn Frank. And Roughriders leave it at the blue line. Now back at the red line. Coming in. Into the zone. I need to take a drink. Excuse me. In the 14er zone now, trying to clear it. Up, off the board, and around. Offsides. We're lucky that wasn't. We have 30 seconds. We just had 6 players for about 30 seconds. There was a lot of white jerseys.
There was a lot of white shirts. I saw that too. I was like,
Face off just outside the zone. That brings out Sage trying to chase. Kate swings and misses. And good poke and good stick now. Kate trying to get around the corner and can't get through the wall. That was Regan. 6'7", like Chara from Boston on the ice. She was trying to get around her. And a nice bounce. Little backhander and just to the side there. Trying to get centered over to Ellie. Couldn't get out. Kate's gash. She'll go change and says, no, let me just get it in deep there. And it comes over. Nice shot. And coming over there. Turned over by Cam, I think, was in the center. And that was a field goal by the Roughriders with about 8 minutes left. We're down by 1. Much tighter game than yesterday. Better to start with the goalie. Coming back, little bouncer to the Roughriders. Now Roughrider has a lane. Shot. Oh, it sneaks in. Abby had it, but it just snuck in. All right, into the Roughrider zone, fumbled away. Just trying to keep it in was Liv, and she doesn't. Now it's in, but no pressure. Chloe trying to pressure, stick lifted. Coming back the other direction now. That's Sophia. Coming back out now. Roughrider shot, saved by Abby. 6:53 left in the period. All the way across. Roughriders trying to get through. Shot save. Nice save by Abby. Coming back now, shooting. Oh, out. She'll feel that in the morning, or maybe now. And Sophia banging in the corners now. She's always most likely to visit her dad in the box, and then that's a upper top shelf. Here we go. All right. Outside the zone. All the way back in our zone. Maggie taking a look. Kate has a little bit of room, but up to Cam. Cam goes back the other direction where Kate wasn't standing. Ellie coming back to help, and looks like we'll get a Christmas icing early. Ho, ho, ho. All right, took a little pause on audio, and now we have the puck. Kate skating in the zone. Gets around one, gets pushed. Trying to get it cleared. Coming all the way around. There's Marie. Keeping it in. What a pinch by Marie, and Kate comes up with it. Oh, nope. Little bouncer from Zaria, and then Kate ends up with it. Trying to get a shot off. She does. Nice save by the Roughriders goalie. Coming back around. Chloe just swung and missed. Coming back the other side now. All the way, Marie keeps her to the side. Maggie keeps her to the side. That was a pretty sick goal. All right, we're back at it. Puck goes wide. Under 2 in the first period, and Ellie get it up to Sage. Sage trying to get a shot. Gets the shot. There's a rebound. Tries to follow it up. Now coming back around. Kate chasing. Swing and a miss by Harper. And now back their other direction. Centering pass goes by everybody. Comes back, gets out. That was Harper pushing it out. Now, Roughriders in their own zone. Roughriders shot, saved by Abby. She kicks it out nice and casually. Olivia up in the corner. Roughriders shot. Nope, wasn't a shot. He's passing it. Harper comes to the corner. There's the Helmstead. There's a Helmstead. Never see that guy. He does exist. Nice push by Jamie to get that puck up, and then I think that's Chloe gets it in deep. Whoops, I need to turn the camera. Coming back, over on the corner. 2-on-1 the other direction. Liv's playing the pass. Little centering pass goes wide, so fortunately nothing happened on that 2-on-1 now. This, however, coming back now, and Abby gloved it. 10 seconds left in the period. And Sophia tried to backhand it off the board to herself, and that should do it for the period. We'll be back after these words by our sponsor. Oh wait, we don't have any sponsors. Second period upon us. We're back in our zone. Cam nudges the player next to us. Coming back and lead pass up, and then trying to center it was Ellie. Cam comes off. And Kate poked it away for a second. Now coming back the other direction, coming back Roughriders into our zone. Marie's going to have it, and she's going to send it straight up into a great position, but then the Roughriders control. Coming back into our zone. All the way back in our zone. Looks like an icing. It is an icing. All the way back the other direction. Good shot by the 14er, saved by the Roughriders. Face off in their zone. We've got the puck behind the net. Roughriders control for the moment. 14ers buzzing a little bit. And a little bouncer. Center ice. Jamie gets it. Up to Sophia. Big hustle on the back check. And coming through is Sophia. The boogeyman, dry man. In the corner, Boulder comes up with the puck. Skating through. Second period. We're down by 4. And nice save by Abby. All right, back in the zone here, and Roughriders come across, all the way across center ice. Roughriders back with it in our zone. Ellie Coble gets taken out by the ice gremlin. And a drop pass didn't work by Boulder. That gives Cam the puck. Got a little help by Harper, and the goalie saves it. And Cam goes for a change. Coming back into our zone now, and Abby just made a good save. Sage made a move, got the puck in the zone, and then turned it over to the giant that was the Boulder Rough Rider defenseman. All the way out, little bouncer. Abby just casually pokes it over to Jamie. Jamie centers it up to Kate. Kate trying to get some speed. She loses the puck, dumps it in, and then gets rid of it. Goes change. 11 minutes left in the second period. The Rocky Mountain Showdown. Again, the giant of Boulder pushing the puck in. And Zarya takes it, gets it out, gives it to Chloe. Centered ice here. Chloe tries to get back to the puck. Sophia slowed it down for a second. Little poke, another poke. Doesn't get through. Body's flying. Back to the Rough Rider point. Coming back again to the Rough Rider point. Nice clear by Zarya. Gets it out to center ice. Sending it back. All the way back over. And the Ice Gremlin in the blue line tripped one of the Boulder girls. Shot by the Rough Riders. Nice save by Abby. We needed all of that. 9:45 left. Olivia loses an edge behind Abby, trying to get it up to Chloe. Hooks it up to Chloe. Comes back to Liv. And it's out. Cam's got it for the moment. Cam sends it in. Whoops, I need to turn the camera. Got a shot off there. Cam with the backhand just goes wide right. Still trying to battle the goal monkey. Trying to get that off her back. It's a giant gorilla. Up off the board. Trying to clear the puck now are the 14ers. We're in our zone. Kate's behind the net. Sends it up and out. Almost out, but shot coming right into Abby's gut. And the Wild Turkey takes all the stuffing.
What's that?
I said the Wild to the right of the goalie, coming back out now. It's in our zone. They're controlling. Little poke goes wide right. Boulder activates their D into the corner. They come up with it. Looking for a lane. They backhand. Cam had a little bit of that, and she gets all of it. 3-on-2, 3-on-3 the other way. Cam sends it in, shoots it wide right. Whoops. Jeez, I keep missing that. I don't like early games. I keep missing out on changing the camera. And coming in the Rough Riders now, all alone, tries to sneak it in. Abby says, not this time. Up off the board and out. Rough Riders are going to get to it. 14ers regroup and set up. Poking out. Kate gets control. A little backhander up to Sage, but it goes to the Rough Riders. Landskamer. Kate gets control in our zone. Trying to get away from one. Sends it out to a spot. Looks like it'll be icing, and that'll be okay. Under 8 left. Coming back to our zone. Good save by Abby off the face-off. Coming back now. Rough Riders back to the point. Little cycle play. Still behind the net. Liv gets back there. Goes to the corner. Tries to push it away. Sophia's out there trying to get it out. Now in the corner. Up and out. Sophia We got a 2-on-1 for the moment. Sophia sends it high, headbutt, saves it. The boogeyman was trying to sneak it in with one of her patented snipe shots. Didn't work though. Sent it a little high off the head. And we get a little Christmas icing, which is nice. Face-off draw, shot, couldn't get through. Roughriders the other way now. Firing it over. Pass coming down. There are Roughriders in the corner. A little back pass to the other girl. Shot goes wide in front of Abby to the other side. Kate comes up with it. Centers. She's got one to beat. Shot. Nice save by the Roughriders. Kate with the draw. Wins it to the side. Roughriders control. Into their corner now, coming back. Took a 14ers bounce over to Marie. Marie just sends it over into traffic, and there's a little bouncer. And we got a little action there. Marie might have another chance at it, but Zarya hits it, and it bounces off of somebody. And then right back to Marie. Marie's going to send it in over to the left on the rack there. Nice shift so far for the 14ers. Now coming back the other direction. All the way up and out. Maggie in the corner. Coming back now is Kate in the corner. Maggie now. Shadowing her. Zarya. They cycle. Roughriders do. Behind the net. Oh, she's wide open, but they missed her. Set up now, and then shot goes high and wide left. Like the Kansas City Chiefs field goal kicker in the last game. Over to the right now. Shot. Gloved by Abby. Back behind the net now. It's about 5:30 left in the period. Kate going to the corner. Maggie just says, I'm going to smush you into the board. Roughriders control. Marie releases. Chases her. Coming back over. Nice pass from the Roughriders. Shot saved. And a trip. She fell over. She fell over the goalie stick on a save. So that, no harm, no foul. Centering pass, doesn't get anything on the shot. Kate gets it, trying to get it out of there one-handed, and she couldn't. And then trying to ice it is the 14ers. It goes all the way down because the girls are gassed. And does it make it? It does. Face-off draw in our zone. Shot out by Jamie. Turned around, stopped by Jamie's skate. Coming back the other way now. Firing it in. And sees it cleanly. Abby just picks it up out of the air and says, nope, not on that one. On the zone, up the lake. Saved by Abby coming across. Back around. Centering pass, nice poke by Jamie. Gets a little nudge on the hat after that. 14ers trying to clear, and Ellie lost the puck. She's like, where'd it go? And clearing, and then bodies everywhere, guts all over the ice on that play. And then coming back in was the Roughriders, where Liv gets it, turns it around the net, nice move. Now comes back over, trying to get it over to Cam. And Liv's got it. She's got it. She's going to go for a skate. And she's got somebody to help her. Nice shot, rebound. Ellie wasn't quite there, sending it over and around. It was hard work by Liv to get it over there. Cam trying to get it, and Kate slowed it down. Almost intercepted. Rough Riders get control and poke it out. Somehow ends up on Kate's stick. Sends it up over to, I don't know who it is. Oh, it was Harper. Coming back in and around. All the way back. Jamie looking for a change. Everybody on the Rough Riders were changing. And that gives Sage the puck. And Kate knocks it in the zone. Boulder picked it out, and then Jamie got it. Oh, little nudge in to the board was Harper getting smushed. Puck coming all the way back the other way. Jamie's going to have a clear feed on this. It makes a nice move to get control of the puck. Sends it up to Harper. Turned it over to the point. Up and in, and that's into netting. All right, coming back out. Cam on the boards. Nice play to get the zone. And coming back, Marie kept it in, and then gives Ellie the puck. And the goalie just gave it right to Ellie, trying to center it. Ellie couldn't quite get to it. Trying to push. And then Sophia comes in looking for Cam. Cam moving around. Now the puck gets moved over. Cam activates. Puck comes out of the zone, unfortunately, but Marie gets it. Up off the board. That's Cat Goo from the Boulder Rough Riders, a.k.a. Catman Goo. Coming back now. Shot. Saved by Abby. Goes to the side. Comes back over. Marie had it. So no shot on that one. Sophia behind the net. It's a good shift by the 14ers, but we're back in our zone now. And a little bit of confusion causes the puck to come out. Slows down. I don't think it's going to be icing. Oh, might roll. And Sophia just exhausted her legs with 1:09 left in the period to try to get that puck. Coming back to the left of the 14ers netminder. Face-off won by the Rough Riders. Nice snipe, but Abby said, not this time. Now Kate has it. Nice move to get the zone. And she gets it around a couple, and then the Rough Riders catch up with her. A little stop. Turned over, and then still trying to fight for it was Kate in the corner. 45 seconds left. Marie tried to keep it in and doesn't, and it comes all the way down, and it looks like Maggie is in a foot race with the Boulder girl. Maggie gets to it. Little poke. Almost a turnover. Maggie still gets it. And then Kate goes back in the corner with less than 30 seconds left. Rough Riders control in her feet. Sage tries to get to it. Comes back to the point on the Rough Riders who might have a shot. She does. Kate pokes it away in the corner. Nothing gets through. Maggie up off the board. Harper just ices it. It's going, it's going, it's going, it's gone. Coming back the other direction with 9 seconds left. Third period action. Center ice. Boulder wins. Coming into our zone now. Couple of girls chasing on her. Little poke by Kate. Doesn't get through. Oh, nice move. A little sidewinder, and Abby's equal to the task. Little swap by Kate. Tried to get it up to Cam, and then Kate gets to it. Poked it up to Ellie. Ellie up and up to the Rough Rider. Rough Rider up in pack now. Are we going to get an icing? No, tipped. Now coming back to Jamie. Jamie up off the board to Ellie. Trying to get to it is Kate, but she couldn't. Rough Riders come back the other way, 2-on-1. Shot. Nice save by Abby. All glove there. And said, oh, I'm just going to swat this and catch it. The Wild Turkey's on fire. Shot to the right. Comes back on the corner. Jamie back on the side. Shot. Almost set up was Sophia in the corner. Nope. Who was that? Harper in the corner. Sage is right there. Sophia, good pressure by the 14ers, but Boulder regroups. And coming through is their Kale McCarr of the Lady Rough Riders. Up, bouncer coming back. Oh, Sophia tried to dangle. She couldn't quite get control. Breakaway the other way, and she sends it high and wide. Little poke out. Shot, bouncer goes behind the net. Little under 10 minutes left in the game. Kate off the board. Coming back down, Kate stops it from going through the net and gets it and tries to dangle it and gets it out of harm's way. Comes all the way down. It won't be an icing. Rough Riders have to regroup. Poking it back. Sophia. Nice poke to herself. Here comes the boogeyman. She walks in, tries to get that top shelf, and saw it all the way. Was the goalie. Ready from yesterday. Coming back in the corner now. 14ers control for the moment. Sending it all back and deep with a cycle is over to Cam. Cam gets buried into the boards. Should have been a penalty, but wasn't. And then poked out by Marie. And coming out. Ellie bounced out, Marie, and going to pick it out, and then tripped. There was a lot worse penalties that have happened so far, but we're going to go on the power play. First power play of the day goes to the 14er. Sophia's going to take the face-off, trying to win it back to Kate. She wins it forward instead. And the Roughriders ran into each other, Bad News Bears style. And it turned the puck over. And trying to keep the puck. Cam trying to get to it. Kate poked it back to Cam. Shot! Tipped by Kate, but saved by the goalie. Coming back now. Olivia's going to get to it. Sending it back over to Kate. Kate in the corner. Centering pass goes right by both girls. And the Roughriders get it back the other direction. Now coming back the other way. Roughriders shorthanded, but nope. Picked it up off the board. Coming back now, Kate. Kate tries to make a move around the center and makes a stop, trying to find somebody to pass it to, and sends it up over to Cam. Goes in deep. Cam behind the net now. Trying to get set back up. Centering pass right over to a stretching. And then, Kate's going to go for a penalty, which was Kate's first penalty of the season. Four on four right now. 11:34 left in the period in the game. Roughriders shoot into the side, bounces off. Abby had to get the corner. That was definitely a Roughriders bounce. That's kind of what happened last time. Now 2 on 2 the other direction. Pass goes behind the Roughrider girl who tries to turn around and shoot it. Puck comes all the way out, and then another girl falls. Roughriders trying to shoot it. Nice play by Marie. Marie who pokes it out. And it's a race with Marie who still keeps it in. And Ellie swings and misses on the forecheck. And the shot somehow comes back to her. Marie tried to keep it in and just kind of squirted through. Nice slowdown. Abby had that. Good D to get that second level, and then comes all the way down for an icing, which I'm not going to follow. A little more than a minute left on Kate's penalty, or less than a minute left on Kate's penalty. 14ers are shorthanded. Nice shot and save by Abby. That was coming as a heater. Good icing by the 14ers. No icing on the power play for the Roughriders. So Cam's chasing. Nice move to stop for the Roughriders. Roughriders coming back. 30 seconds left in this kill. Thought she was lining up her shot. I think Jamie got away with a little bit of a hooking. Now coming back in the other direction here. Roughriders trying to control. They do for the moment. Cam ices it. 12 seconds left and comes all the way back down the other way. This power play is about to end. Nice poke out by Harper, killing off the end of it. They're even. Kate comes to the bench, and that brings out Ellie. Full strength. Nice kill by the 14ers. Still all 4-0 by the Roughriders with about 9 minutes left. Ferris Bueller style. Ferris has been absent 9 times. For us who grew up in the late 1900s, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Cult classic. Coming back the other direction now, blue line. All the way up over to Sophia. She couldn't quite handle it. Now back the other way, blue line, Roughriders. Back around the corner, behind the net, in front of the net. Ellie's got it. Little poke out. Oh, couldn't quite get it outside, and the Roughriders, now they do. And then Sophia says, I'm tired, I'm going to change. And coming out, Ellie kipped it in. Kate almost pickpocketed her. And oh, the ice gremlin takes the girl out and cleared the zone. Chloe gets shouldered down. She took it like a champ and gets up, and that will draw a penalty. Kate's going to go over and check on her friend there. And oh, yeah, I'm good. And the power play will ensue. Second power play coming up. That'll bring Sophia out for the draw. The M&M line back on defense. That's Marie and Maggie. Sophia with the draw. Wins it back. Comes back over to Maggie. And Maggie controls. She sets it up. She fires it in. It hits off a leg. And now on the corner by Cam. Couldn't quite get it. Was Kate. Kate stick lifts. Come back over and comes all the way down, unfortunately. And it's a foot race and no icing. Maggie gets to it along with Kat. And then comes back over to Abby, poked it out right over to Sophia, who swings and misses. Yeah, and she could, and there's a Christmas icing for the Roughriders. Trying to hit Cam, breaking out, saying, settle it down. That one was zipping. Roughriders trying to control on the shorthanded chance here and sending it up. Roughriders still. And uh-oh. Nope, danger. Will Robinson. Maurice tries to poke it up. Kate turned it over and now up to Cam. Cam's going to have a chance here. Oh, and she waited a second before the line. It should have been offsides, but it wasn't. Under a minute left in the power play. 7 minutes left in the game. Now poking around. Kate's going to get it. Up off the board. Nobody's there. Roughriders get it. And now it's going to be a 2-on-0. And let's see what Kate can do. All right, power play's got about 30 seconds left and poked out over to Jamie. Jamie's going to backhand it in, goes to a Rough Rider. Rough Riders get control, 1-on-3, trying to go through the zone, turn it over for a second. Harper backhanded it back into the Rough Riders zone. Rough Riders control again. Nice poke by Harper. Comes back out though, Rough Riders out of their zone. Center ice, 2-on-3 the other direction. What's going on with my, oh, I see what's happening. Oh, she had the corner and shot wide right. 6:15 left, a little stick lift and a little backhand. Abby needed to save that one. Even strength. .612 left in this game. Coming on the corner. Up off the board and in. Rough Riders still control. Jamie's trying to change that up. Kate tried to stick lift. And she gets it again. Trying to get it in 1-on-3. She gets it in. Whoops. Going to the board. Kate gets the puck. Zaria's there, stands it up. Now comes back the other direction, and Zaria chasing. Up off the board. Now back the other direction. Poking it was Kate. Kate stole the puck from Riley. Trying to get around to get something set up. A little backhander goes over to Chloe. Just reaching by and missed it. 5 minutes left. Comes up to Zaria. And Roughriders control. Chloe trying to chase it. Almost by Sophia trying to get it. Nice poke out. That was Liv trying to go again. She sends it in deep. Lets Sophia go do her job. Sophia, nice stick lift. Under 5 left in the game. Looking for a goal. 3-on-1 the other direction. Oh, what a terrible move. What a terrible decision. Thank you for that. Makes a move. Uh-oh, snipe coming. Boogeyman. Ah, tried to get it up. Nice save by the goaltender. Face off, won by the Roughriders, coming the other direction now, getting around everybody. Roughriders shot, goes wide right, coming back up to Maggie. It's out of the zone, the Roughriders get it. And just a puck laying there, and the Boogeyman picks it up. She's gonna try to make a move and get around. And centering pass to Ellie. Cam's over there now. Cam centering pass, poked by the goalie. Nice play by the goalie stick. And gets in through 2 of them, but then the Roughriders come up with it. Under 4 left. Kept in. Marie with a little bouncer. Ooh. Wow. All right. Takes the game way too seriously, but okay. Oh, a little smush right there on the board. Coming back the other direction here. Up and out. Little poke out. Minute 45 left. And a roller goes right to the goalie, and then 14ers change instead of chase it. That was weird. Roughriders trying to shoot. Jamie gets a stick in. Minute 15 left. Coming back now to Jamie. Jamie comes back the other way. Shot goes behind the net. Looked weird. 1 minute left in the game. Cam gets it 1-on-2. She shoots it right into the gut of the Roughrider goalie. Ah, 36 seconds left. Roughriders get the zone. And 14ers, Chloe's trying to get it out. Hit a leg, and 3 girls on the right-hand side. All together. Uh-oh. Fell down. That was Hazel. Oh, can't quite poke it out. 12 seconds left. Ah, puck just came. Juicy rebound. You just tipped and just lots of A late shot by Kate, and Roughriders end with a shutout. You just ended it, right? Yeah. Ended.